The track hits your eardrum like a slug to your chest. Like a vest for your Jimmy in the city of sex. We in that sunshine state where the bomb ass him be. The state where you never find a dance floor empty and pimp speed. On a mission for them greens. Lean, mean, money making machines serving fiends. I've been in the game for 10 years making rap tunes. Ever since Honeys was wearing Sassoon. Now it's 95 and they clock me and watch me diamond shining, looking like a Rob Liberace. It's all good from Diego to the Bay. Your city is the bomb if your city making pain. Throw up a finger if you feel the same way. Straight putting it down for California, yeah.
Good evening, everyone. This is Cruz Cruz alongside Stephen Fiennes, as always, for another exciting episode of Rise.
And as we just saw at the top of the show, we have a brand new ESW champion, and his name is Downtown Bruno Brown. There we see the downtown scene. There we see the Brooklyn baddie Denise DeLisle in the downtown scene, Benji Glover and Danny Hunter, and the new ESW champion, Downtown Bruno Brown. Man, I'm still on cloud 9. Bruno is the champion, Cruz. Can you believe it?
Unfortunately, I have to believe it. And I'll give it to Bruno. He picked his spot. He made them count. And he won the title. No shenanigans. He did it. Granted, he was in that match as little as possible.
It was a smart strategy to utilize, Cruz. Just pick your spots and make them count. And that's what Bruno did. And now he stands before us, the new ESW champion. And I think he has a few words for the ESW universe.
Oh, God, help us. Look at that stupid hat
he's a very stylish man.
Oh, God. Hey, look at yeah, shut up, Bruno. Quit yelling over here. Yeah, whatever, man. Alright, I guess we're going to hear from the new ESW World Champion, guys. Let's get ready for this.
Well. Your eyes do not deceive you. What you're seeing isn't fiction. It's 100% reality. When I took up this wrestling hobby of mine, I knew I could conquer it just like I have all aspects of my life, but man, I didn't think it would happen this soon. And yet, here we are, ESW Champion. This is almost as great as winning a Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Award. But maybe not as rad as hooking up with Candace Cameron back in '95. That was rad. Yeah, that's right. Bruno Brown hooked up with DJ Tanner. Go crazy with that one, internet neckbeards. But now, my life is complete. I have a wonderful woman by my side. A strong, loving, and kind woman. Denise DeLisle, the love of my life. Denise, baby, we did it. And also, I want to give a special shout out to my boys, Danny, Benji. Didn't I tell you big things were in store for the future? It's just like I say, in Bruno, we trust. But I digress. WrestleWave has come and gone, and there's a new landscape here on Rise. A new era, a new scene, a downtown scene. And it's being ushered in by yours truly. But I get it. You all didn't expect this, did you? I've seen the social media backlash, and I think it's hilarious. You didn't think in a million trillion years that someone like me could outlast Bishop, Big Mack, and the Hoov. But the proof is right here that I am now and forever to be known as the greatest ESW champion in history. And speaking of, my good friend, Rise General Manager Philip Price, has asked me to make it official. So on October 26th, live from New Orleans, Louisiana, Rise presents All Hallows Eve, a Rise exclusive event featuring yours truly in the main event, just where I belong. And I will be putting my ESW Championship on the line against who? I don't really know. I don't really care either. Apparently there's going to be like a triple threat match or something on the next Rise, but I don't know. I wasn't really listening. But regardless of whoever wins that triple threat match or whatever on the next episode of Rise, just like at WrestleWave, the outcome at All Hallows Eve is a foregone conclusion. So what I want each and every one of you mouth breathers to do is I want you to get up out of your seats, which I know is difficult for you to do, but please indulge me, and I want you to stick your stupid little fat fingers up in the air and repeat after me. Your new ESW Champion, Downtown Bruno Brown. Yeah.
Alright guys, we just heard from the ESW Champion, Downtown Bruno Brown. And
hear what he has to say?
Yeah, every word of it. I mean, I don't know how you can still be behind this guy.
October 26th, All Hallows Eve, Downtown Bruno Brown defends the ESW Championship in the main event. And looks like we're starting out with one of 3 matches here tonight. And the winners of all 3 of these matches will go on to the next episode of Rise to compete in a triple threat match to determine the number 1 contender to the ESW Championship. And it looks like we're starting things off with the skater kid from Queens, Kevin Kincaid, who came up a little bit short at WrestleWave against Shigeru Komura, the YouTube champion.
But he's got quite a task ahead of him here tonight.
Oh, absolutely, in the form of the pickup man, Roddy Skinner.
Look at Roddy. Let her just have a good time. I love Roddy. What a way to change the mood in the best way possible. Bruno came out here and just drained the energy out of the entire arena.
Drained the energy. Listen to you. Like, Bruno just coming out here telling it like it is. That's all he's doing. And I for one, couldn't be more happier that we have Downtown Bruno Brown representing ESW as the face of this company.
I guess, I'm anxious to see who his first challenger will be. Could you imagine if Big Roddy Skinner got his hands on Bruno? I'd like to see it.
That would be a great contest, Cruz. A very competitive contest, if I do say so myself.
The thing with Roddy Skinner, he's a Skinner. He's not one of the brothers, he's a cousin. But, he grew up with the Skinners. He's tough, just like the rest of them.
Absolutely. He was the number 1 ranch hand, as far as my understanding, on the Skinner farm.
He didn't make it to college like Buddy.
Oh, no, he's a man that works with his hands.
Alright guys, here we go. This should be quite a diverse contest here with power versus speed.
Kevin just knocked out of the ring.
With Kevin coming back with those big kicks on some strikes here. Oh, big clothesline. Took Roddy off his feet. Roddy getting right back up.
And now, oh my God! Oh. Acai moonsault!
Kevin Kincaid pulling out all the stops here. He knows how important this match is.
Absolutely. Moving on, a chance to be number 1 contender to the ESW Championship. Huge opportunity for both these men. And Roddy is fresh back on the scene after his time away from the ring.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, Kevin with a big forearm smash.
Roddy back up to his feet and
oh, wait a minute. Oh, man.
What a maneuver. A moonsault into a reverse DDT and now dropping the knee. Kevin Kincaid on fire.
Oh, man. Roddy just took him right off the apron. I think Kevin was thinking another springboard, but
I think you're right.
Roddy stopped that in his tracks.
Now Kevin has to re-strategize. Now back into the ring.
Oh, another flying forearm. But it's not keeping Roddy down.
He's getting right back up, and now man taking Roddy down.
Kevin up top, but Roddy caught him. Oh, just threw him off the top rope.
Into the cover.
2 count.
And a near fall. Now he's got an abdominal stretch on Kevin Kincaid.
Well, those Skinner boys, they're old school.
Oh, absolutely. He's going to make him pay for it. Oh, but Kevin.
Oh, big counter, head scissors.
Catching Roddy off guard, but Roddy right back. Oh man, deadlifting Kevin Kincaid, slamming him down with a powerbomb.
Pure strength.
And now a
oh my
big
goodness.
splash by Big Roddy.
You see the height he got on that?
Absolutely. Such an athletic specimen, this Roddy Skinner.
Oh. Kevin trying to fight back here. Oh, took his knee out, and that's what Kevin needs to do, take the big man off his feet. Oh, drop kick.
And the longer he's off his feet, the more opportunity you have to finish this off.
Oh, again. Trying to take that knee out.
Trying to chop the big tree down.
Again, man.
Really working over the leg of Roddy Skinner.
Kincaid showing a little more aggression here tonight. I think he knows what's at stake.
Absolutely. I also think that loss at WrestleWave might have done something to him mentally.
Oh, Roddy fighting off of it. Kevin fighting back. Oh, wait a minute. Can he get the big man up?
Oh, man. Pile driver.
Oh, just spiked him down.
But Roddy is right back up. Into the ropes. Drop down.
Oh, just ran him over there.
And like a freight train. Now
He's hitting the rear.
camel clutch.
Kevin coming back with those strikes. Going up top again. Oh, big flying clothesline.
Yeah, Kevin throwing everything at Big Roddy. Now he's up top. Going for the free fall. Oh, Big Roddy moved out of the way. And now he's covering him.
Couldn't get him.
Kevin kicking out. Oh, now he has him. The pickup slam.
Oh my goodness.
Connects.
Dropped him right on his face.
And 3. Roddy Skinner moves on to the triple threat match.
What a big win for Big Roddy.
Let's take another look. This Big Roddy, huge win for the pickup man here on Rise.
Big Roddy Skinner moving on to the triple threat on the next episode of Rise.
For the girl next door, she tried to pay me with a kiss, and I began to understand it's something women like about a pickup man.
Alright guys, let's get ready for some more action here tonight. It's your favorite action, Steven. It's Diamonds action.
Ooh man, Diamonds action. And not just any Diamonds action, there's implications in this match. As per Philip Price, our general manager here on Rise, the winner of this tag team match will challenge the Diamonds Tag Team Champions at All Hallows Eve. Whoever that may be, if it's the Black Mamba Fight Camp, or, you know, if they're able to survive on Freedom.
Right you are, Steven. And like you said, this match has major implications, and Country Strong have made quite a wave here at ESW since their arrival.
Oh, they've been very impressive. Very great tag team. You know, their teamwork just impeccable.
Oh, very innovative offense, but they're going to need all that and more if they want to defeat their opponents here tonight. Former ESW Diamonds Tag Team Champions, the first ESW Diamonds Tag Team Champions, the BFFs.
And there we see alongside the BFFs back from his excursion in Milan, it's the fashionista, Ashley Monroe.
Right you are, their fashion consigliere here, you know, and Ashley Monroe has got a quite a good relationship with Philip Price and whatnot, getting the BFFs in this match here tonight.
You know, he's able to work his magic, and there we see alongside his BFFs, you know, Erica Thorne and Joan Cherry. You know, and like you were saying, they're the first ever Diamonds Tag Team Champions, and they had that opportunity because of Ashley Monroe.
Oh, absolutely. You know, and you know, be that as it may, you know, the BFFs, they're very capable competitors. You know, very vicious.
Oh, absolutely. You know, they can certainly get the job done in between the ropes. You know, from bell to bell. You know, but you know they're going up against a very capable tag team in and of themselves in the form of country strong. The Strong sisters, Cheryl and Tammy Strong.
Oh, absolutely. And like I said, the Strong sisters have really made some waves here in ESW. The crowd is definitely behind them. You know, they're very impressed with their innovative offense, and let's see if they can get the job done tonight when it counts.
It looks like we're starting things off with Tammy Strong and Erica Thorne. Erica Thorne taking control of the match early on.
Oh, Tammy with a big heel kick.
Getting those kind of hops in cowboy boots. Very impressive.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm sure it doesn't feel good to Erica either, getting a kick to the spine.
Oh, Ashley Monroe already making his presence felt here. I don't think Ashley Monroe wants to tangle with the Strong sisters.
No, I don't think he wants that smoke. But that's why Ashley Monroe is such an invaluable asset to the BFFs.
You know, the BFFs would never get caught dead wearing cowboy boots.
No, unless they were hot pink and they were going to the premiere of Barbie 2.
You know, it's the thing with Country Strong. You know, these girls, they've done work. You know.
Oh, they're you know, Country Strong isn't just a clever name. You know, these girls are as country as they come, growing up in the hills of Tennessee.
Oh, big kick to the spine.
Tammy really taking it, but there
Oh,
see
my God.
Erica.
That neck breaker on her knee.
Nasty landing.
Oh, and a knee to the arm.
Trying to wear out the younger sister.
Whip into the ropes. Oh, drop kicked her off the apron.
I mean, what a landing by Erica Thorne.
Oh, Tammy getting the crowd fired up here. Erica trying to have a breather there, but Cheryl said, not today.
It's not going to happen. We see a running bulldog by Tammy Strong. And now a tag into her big sister, Cheryl Strong.
Well, Erica kicked her right in the head. Well, has her arm... Oh, my God. Just stomping on her fingers.
And just nasty offense.
And that's the thing about the BFFs. You know, their offense isn't necessarily technical, but it's going to hurt.
Their offense isn't as pretty as they are.
Absolutely.
And they're not afraid to get down and dirty.
You know, just through the grapevine, Steven, you know, and don't quote me on this, but from what I hear from backstage rumblings, Ashley Monroe gets down and dirty, you know, and like I said, it's just what I heard, you know, and maybe there's a reason him and Philip Price have such a good relationship.
Well, it's neither here nor there, you know, I don't know what they personally
I'm just saying.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No, but I'm just saying that,
that's between them, but that could be a good theory as to why he's in tight with Philip Price with management.
You know, it's awful.
It's very suspicious.
Awful convenient that the BFFs get all these favors handed to them.
Absolutely, yeah, very suspicious.
You know, but be that as it may,
I always thought that's what Liam David was for.
Yeah, I think that's his errand boy, not his.
There we go. Suicide dive.
Back to the action, folks. You know how wrestling is. You know all the hearsay and
the rumor and innuendo.
The rumor and innuendo. That's the exact words I was looking for, Stephen.
And Erica Thorne,
pleased with her work here.
Yeah, firmly in control of this match.
Cheryl needs to make a tag here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my goodness.
Great tag team work.
Has her pinned up. Oh, Tammy breaking up the pin there. Oh man, and Joan with a springboard. Taking out Tammy there. The BFFs have brought their A game here tonight.
See Joan Cherry firmly in control, but gets rocked.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God, just that cowboy boot right to the face.
great move.
Oh, man, just rolled her over with that DDT.
Cheryl Strong on a roll so far.
Into the corner.
Now a tag back into Tammy.
Oh, tripped her up. Oh, there's an innovative offense. My goodness.
Man, great tag team work by Country Strong.
Erica breaking up the pin there. That could have been it. Oh, and Ashley Monroe putting his 2 cents in again. Oh, man. Big backbreaker on Tammy. Oh, has her up. Oh, my goodness. What a power slam.
And just powering her up over like a bale of hay. The tag back into Cheryl.
What do they have in mind here? Oh, flying through the air.
Great teamwork by the Strong sisters. Very impressive.
Oh, and that's one thing we've seen on display these last few episodes of Rise with these girls. Oh, wait a minute.
They're setting up for it. And something bad is going to happen. Into the cover.
And 3. There you go, folks. Country Strong are the new #1 contenders for the ESW Diamonds Tag Team Championship.
Yes, they will go on to All Hallows Eve on October 26th to challenge the Diamonds Tag Team Champions, whomever they may be at that time. Here we see some highlights and something bad. And your winners, Cheryl and Tammy Strong, Country Strong. Great win for these two sisters here on Rise.
Ran into a girl in a pretty white dress, rolled down the window where you headed to next. Said I'm headed to the bar when my money out the max got.
Alright guys, let's get ready for some more action here tonight. We have more Diamonds action. We have Diamonds 6-woman tag team action here tonight. And as you see out first here, the Lunachicks, the former ESW Diamonds Champion and former ESW Diamonds Tag Team Champion.
And WrestleWave was not a good night for the Lunachicks at all. Like you said, the Lunachicks lost the Diamonds Tag Team titles to the Black Mamba Fight Camp. And Rikki Riot, defeating Margo Valentine, and retaining her Diamonds Championship. But in came Poderosa with her claim to fame briefcase, and we have a brand new Diamonds Champion.
Oh, absolutely, Steven. And it was quite a turn of events, and WrestleWave sent shocks through ESW. And if you haven't checked it out, please go to our YouTube channel and check it out on demand.
Oh, great show.
Alright guys, these 3 ladies will be taking on three other ladies, and the first one out here tonight will be Margo Valentine, the former #1 contender.
And she put out she had a great showing against Rikki Riot at WrestleWave. Like a great match between those two. It's undeniable.
Oh, absolutely.
She had Lethally Blonde Margo Valentine. She's been very impressive since her debut here in season 2. She's rapidly risen up the ranks of the Diamonds division.
Oh, for sure. The crowd doesn't really care for her. It seems like the males in the crowd do.
Well, yeah, that's obvious. But yeah, I don't think Margo Valentine's really doing it for the love and admiration of this crowd. She's doing it for her own benefit, her own needs.
Oh, absolutely. Lethally Blonde, Margo Valentine.
If looks could kill.
Oh, we'd all be dead.
Absolutely.
Hot to trot. And the Lunachicks, they're going to want to vent out some frustration here tonight.
Oh, absolutely. They're going to want to get their hands on anyone they can to pump out some of that frustration that might have been building up ever since losing those Diamonds Tag Team titles.
Oh, absolutely. And one of her partners out next, in my opinion, a waste of talent.
Come on, Cruz. It's a woman who's in love, madly in love with the ESW Champion, downtown Bruno Brown. I'm talking about the Brooklyn baddie, Denise DeLisle. Impressive woman.
Oh, I'm not saying she's not impressive. She's a hell of an athlete, quite a specimen physically. You know, but like I said, she could do so much more if she wasn't drugged down by Bruno and those two jabronis he hangs out with.
Drugged down. Good Lord, Cruz. Like, she's happy with someone, and I'm happy for her. Like, her and Bruno just make such a beautiful couple, in my opinion. Like, I hang out with them, and they're two lovebirds. Like, I've never seen two people more compatible with one another.
Really?
Absolutely.
I think Bruno's using her.
Using her?
Yeah, it's his protection. She could kill Bruno.
Bruno likes strong women. Who doesn't love a strong woman?
A woman is... I'm not even going to get into it. All I'm saying is Denise DeLisle could be the ESW Diamonds Champion if she wanted to.
Speaking of the ESW Diamonds Champion, here comes the brand new ESW Diamonds Champion, the beautiful and powerful Poderosa.
Absolutely. Poderosa with a huge victory. Biggest win of her career. A career-defining moment, if you will, at WrestleWave.
Oh, absolutely. Successfully cashing in her claim-to-fame briefcase and becoming the Diamonds Champion. You know, very opportune moment, cashing in right after Rikki Riot had defeated Margo Valentine at WrestleWave.
You can call it opportune, you know, it is what it is. You know, that's part of the risk, like you said many times, of being a champion. You know, and it's not like Poderosa was given that opportunity. You know, she earned it at Wrestle Empire.
Oh, you're absolutely right, 100%. If you're a champion, you need to be able to defend your championship and be ready at all times. You know, it's just on Rikki Riot for losing her Diamonds Championship, but you know, Poderosa, you know, did, you know, strike at the right moment. Very smart by Poderosa.
Oh, absolutely. And Denise DeLisle in here. Oh, just manhandling Missy Murder. And that's the thing with Denise. She can manhandle anybody.
I think that's why Bruno is with her.
Of course, Bruno's a bottom.
Oh, come on now.
I'm just, hey.
Come on now.
Come on, hey. You said it.
Let's keep it PG.
You said it. You said it. I didn't say it. Your words, not mine.
There's a difference between being manhandled and being a bottom. There's two distinct things, two different things, apples and oranges.
It makes sense. All right, guys. Missy trying to finally get some advantage here. You know, and the thing with, you know, I would say the only downfall Denise has in this match is she doesn't have the hours put in that these other women have.
She's definitely the least, I would say, the least experienced in this match.
Oh, I mean, this season at least. You know, she's been Bruno's behind all season, hadn't even had a match. You know, the ring rust is there.
And in tags in Holly Gates.
You know, Holly deceivingly powerful, but I don't think she can match Denise in power.
She is the powerhouse of the Lunachicks. She's telling Denise to get up.
Oh, big bulldog.
Taking Denise down, but Denise right back up.
Now there's the power on display here. Oh, right in front of her partners.
Dropping her face first to the mat. And now a tag in to Lethally Blonde, Margo Valentine. And Holly Gates taking her down with a Hurricane Rana.
Margo trying to fight back here. Oh, in the wrong corner. Don't mess around in Lunachick territory.
Oh, exactly. Missy Murder showed her why. And now in comes Rikki Riot, the former Diamonds Champion. And you got to know Margo's got to want to, you know, show up Rikki Riot here tonight.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, Poderosa calling for the tag.
In comes the Diamonds Champion, Poderosa. Oh my God! Springboard moonsault taking Rikki down.
You know, I mean, I've noticed, I don't know if you've noticed, Steven, Poderosa's kind of change in demeanor and attitude here in the recent weeks. You know, I mean, she teamed with Shigeru Kimura, and it seemed to kind of rub off on her. His mentalities, his cutthroatness, and now she's teaming with Denise and Margo. I mean, it's kind of a change of territory for Poderosa.
You know, she's really kind of become more of an aggressive competitor, and it served her well. I mean, she's the Diamonds Champion.
Oh, absolutely. You know, and I mean, and at WrestleWave, I mean, you have to admit, she wasn't getting all cheers when she won. You know, there was some definite, you know, resentment from the crowd.
I think that also goes to how much, you know, the ESW universe just love Rikki Riot.
You know, you have to wonder, you know, what that does to Poderosa.
It's gotta mess with your psyche just a little bit. Like if you're expecting, you know, people to be happy for you and they're really not, that's got to do something.
Oh, absolutely. You know, when Poderosa won the briefcase at Wrestle Empire, the crowd was elated. When she cashed in, I'd say more than half were not.
Yeah, it was an opportune time, but maybe it was someone that.
Oh, wait a minute!
Oh, Muerte bomb!
My goodness!
That's a move that won her the Diamonds Championship. Now she covers Rikki.
Oh, Missy breaking it up. That's all that saved her there. Oh, Rikki fighting back. Oh, wait a minute, going for it. The Clash.
The Clash connects, center of the ring, into the cover.
Oh, man.
And a near fall, 2.5.
So close. You know, if Rikki can pick up a pinfall over the championess, you know, definitely going to put her back at the top of the mountain. Oh, Poderosa has her up. Oh, and just drapes her across the top rope. Oh, Poderosa chanting to the fans here, getting a negative response. Oh, man. Rikki made the tag to Missy. She's going up top. Oh, man.
Dropping
elbow.
The elbow.
On the spine.
The runaway Missy Murder.
Poderosa dodging that attack, firing back. Oh, big roundhouse kick.
Taking the runaway down.
Oh, just slamming her head against the mat. Oh, man, X Factor. Oh, senton.
Tag into Margo Valentine.
Margo hanging onto the arm there.
A series of clotheslines. The Missy Murder. And oh my God! Suicide dive!
Right in front of us here.
Margo Valentine colliding with Missy Murder. And now a facelift! The facelift!
Margo talking trash here. Oh, kick to the gut.
And Margo Valentine just ruthless. A kick to the spine. And soaking in all the boos from the ESW universe.
You know, I don't think any of the ESW faithful could ever, you know, boo the Lunachicks. I mean, they're just so, you know, how could you want to boo these girls?
There's nothing to hate about the Lunachicks at all.
Oh, wait a minute, she has her.
Oh, she has her up, the femme fatale! Into the cover of it, Holly Gates.
Breaking it up.
Holly Gates saving the matchup. And now a tag back into the Brooklyn baddie, Denise DeLisle.
Oh, just wrenching on that knee.
Yeah, they're wrenching on that bad knee.
Denise going up top. What's she have in mind?
Sizing Missy up.
Oh, giant shoulder block. Denise DeLisle is always impressive.
Into the cover.
Kick out. That's why I said, Steven, wasted talent.
She's being elevated by her association with a huge megastar like downtown Bruno Brown.
For her sake, I hope you're right. Oh, just pulls her out of the corner. Into the corner again. Tag to Margo. Oh, face first into the boot. Margo working on that leg again.
Yeah, Margo Valentine, very methodical competitor.
Oh, absolutely.
just picking Missy Murder apart. And now a tag back into Denise DeLisle.
You know, these three girls are, you know, they're quite a formidable team.
Yeah, Philip Price might be cooking here with this unit here.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh man, the Brooklyn bottom.
That could be it.
Into the cover. And it is. Denise DeLisle picking up the huge victory here on Rise. Let's take another look.
My goodness, what a match.
These three make a hell of a team, Cruz.
You're not lying.
The Brooklyn baddie, Denise DeLisle, Lethally Blonde, Margo Valentine, and the ESW Diamonds Champion, Poderosa.
They could be a force to be reckoned with. Alright everyone, let's get ready for our second match here tonight to determine who will move forward to that triple threat on the next episode of Rise. Out first, the Disruptor, Miles Martin.
And Miles Martin back here on Rise after a little bit of a time off. And yeah, he's being forced here to take on his friend, the strongest man in the world, Amos. You know, those two, they teamed up at WrestleWave to challenge the Chosen for the ESW tag team titles and came up short in that match. And now Philip Price isn't too happy with Miles Martin, you know, accepting the opportunity to become Amos's partner. So now he's making the two friends battle it out to see who moves on to the triple threat match on the next episode of Rise to determine the #1 contender to the ESW title.
Oh, absolutely, you know, but the thing with these two guys, you know there's no heat between them. They're going to go out and have a competitive match and may the best man win. They're still going to be friends after this. Philip Price's master plan isn't going to work.
No, it's really not. But I mean, I think this is just part of Philip Price's overall plan. I don't know what he has in store for Miles Martin, but you know, he's hoping that this somehow drives a rift between these two friends. You know, it's a little bit of psychological warfare.
Oh, I agree with you.
You know, but you know, it's going to be interesting to see which man, you know, is able to move on to the triple threat match. You know, and like you said, these two aren't going to be holding anything back. They're going to give it everything they have because of what's at stake.
Oh, they're two very competitive individuals.
But they have tons of respect for one another.
Absolutely. You know, in the power game, you know, I'd say I'd give it to Amos, but Miles Martin's a powerhouse too.
Yeah, Miles Martin is a giant powerhouse, but you know, against the strongest man in the world.
Not everyone can live by that moniker.
I mean, I'm not going to argue with Amos. I mean, he very much has an argument.
All right, here we go. Oh, Miles, big drop kick right off the gate.
You know, exactly like we said, they're not holding anything back. A power slam.
Big time move.
Now just stomping away at his friend Amos.
Oh, here we go. Power on display here.
And just pressing him. This is kind of showing off to the strongest man in the world. Might be a little bit of a ribbing.
You know how these guys are. I mean, I've seen both these guys in the gym.
Belly to belly suplex.
It is scary how much these guys can lift.
Oh, that's how they. I think that's how they became friends. They were gym partners.
Oh, Amos.
Because I think Miles is the only one who could keep up with Amos.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Edgar, his old partner, could keep up with him, but they got drafted to do two different shows. But it seems to be working out in the favor of Amos. Even Edgar's a head trainer for the ESW Diamonds Tag Team Champions.
Absolutely, leading them to a Diamonds Tag Team title victory at WrestleWave. And now Amos having a chance at becoming #1 contender to the ESW title.
Amos, nip up.
And man!
Just planted him on his face.
Great offense by the strongest man in the world, and now just yanking him around by his leg.
There's Amos,
showing
off. He can do it too. Oh, big drop kick right to the chest as Amos was getting back up on his feet.
And a headbutt to Amos, landing flush. Now another belly-to-belly suplex into the cover.
2 count.
And a near fall, 2.5.
I mean, a belly to belly with the size of these two men, that's going to just take the air out of both of them, probably.
Right you are, and goes up for a power bomb, but Miles Martin escaping, and now, oh, a bear hug by Amos, trying to squeeze the life out of Miles Martin, but Miles fighting out of it with elbow strikes.
Oh man,
a big clap
into the corner, big European uppercut.
Amos going low. Drop down.
Oh, went for that big boot. Oh man.
Elevator drop.
1 count, man.
Sweep of the leg by Amos. Now sizing Miles up.
Oh, just stomped him down with that big boot that time.
Into the cover. Kick out at 1.
Miles swinging wildly here. Oh, big counter, man.
Countering with an arm drag.
Oh, wait a minute.
That full Nelson slam.
Oh, the power on display.
Into the cover. Could this be it?
And, oh, not enough.
Near fall again.
These guys are just taking it to each other.
And Miles Martin dropping the leg, brother.
Amos trying to create some separation, catch his breath here. After Miles' big leg just laid right on his throat.
And this could work in Amos's favor. There we see Miles Martin just waiting for Amos to get back into the ring.
You know, that's a show of respect.
Absolutely. Amos fighting back.
Miles fighting back, just back and forth with these guys.
They know each other very well.
Punches by Miles. Oh, wait a minute, Amos has him. He has his big mitts on him.
Into the corner, bashing his head into the top turnbuckle, but Miles fighting back out.
Wait a minute, what's Miles have in mind here? Oh my
wait
God.
a second. We've seen this before. An Avalanche House of Parliament.
He may have hurt his knee there.
Into the cover.
Oh my goodness.
And that's it. The Disruptor, Miles Martin, moving on to the triple threat match on the next episode of Rise. And let's take another look. That big headbutt early on. That Avalanche House of Parliament. That awful landing.
I think Miles knew he had to pull out all the stops to defeat his friend, Amos.
Absolutely. There's your winner, the Disruptor, Miles Martin. Big win here on Rise. What's that? Oh my God! I'm hearing that there's a development backstage. There's some sort of altercation going on. Are we going back there? I think we're going back there live. There. Wait a second. It's brother Isaiah, and he's assaulting Dante Crowley.
My goodness.
You know, Dante Crowley had a huge victory against Father Peter at WrestleWave. It doesn't look like it's set well with the Chosen.
Oh, absolutely not.
My God.
Looks like Father Peter sent his Neanderthal to do his bidding.
Yeah, the biggest and meanest.
Ugliest.
And the ugliest. But man, just slamming him down. He almost hit his head on the concrete.
Oh, man.
Backbreaker. Just assaulting Dante Crowley.
I've never seen Dante Crowley just manhandled this way. Oh.
I haven't either. Like, we've never seen him this like vicious, this like, you know, it's horrible.
Oh, he picks him up again.
He has him up. Oh!
Through the table.
Just press slammed him through the table. My God. And now he has a chair like he needs it.
Oh, just threw it right into his face.
Decks Dante Crowley in the dome.
I've never seen Dante Crowley in this position.
Just victimized. Trying to think of earlier, like Dante Crowley being victimized. Usually it's the other way around. And now just carrying Dante Crowley's lifeless body.
Like a child.
And slamming him down on the concrete with a power slam. Oh! Through the glass! Through that glass pane. And Dante Crowley in a world of hurt right now.
Oh, again.
And through the other window.
My goodness.
Like, we need to get security back here. We need to break this up.
You know, Dante Crowley could be seriously injured here.
He very well could have internal injuries.
I mean, he's unworldly, but I mean, how much can anyone take?
Right, there's got to be a limit. And the ESW Tag Team Champion is just relentless in his assault on Dante Crowley, and a choke bomb.
Oh God!
On the concrete, just horrible.
We need to get some medical staff back there for Dante Crowley.
Father Peter should be ashamed of himself.
Absolutely. All right, guys, let's get ready for our next match. Alright guys, let's get ready for our next match here tonight. We have one-on-one action as Margo Dunlap comes out to the ring. Former world champion El Diablo. Margo Dunlap always getting the crowd fired up here tonight.
The ESW Universe love Margo Dunlap, they love El Diablo. But El Diablo has quite a challenge ahead of him, doesn't he, Cruz?
He does, but Dunlap's not one to back away from a challenge. When Philip Price informed him of this match, you know what Dunlap said to him? Bet. That's all he said, and he walked away. I don't know how pleased Philip Price with that reaction, but you know, Dunlap is not afraid of his opponent here tonight.
Oh, not at all. There's no intimidation coming from Margo Dunlap at all. But I don't know if that's bravery or hubris, because he's going one-on-one with the Raging Cajun Thibodeau.
You know, and I think the way Dunlap looks at this is, you know, if I can get a big win here over the big man, the Raging Cajun, that's going to move him far up the ladder here in the singles division.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, if he manages to defeat Thibodeau, that's a huge win, you know, under your belt, and that's definitely got to put him back in the conversation for title contention.
Oh, absolutely. You know, Dunlap's been aching for some more gold. He said that gold around his neck ain't enough.
Absolutely. And here we see the arrival of the Raging Cajun Thibodeau.
Very impressive in his early outings here.
Giant mountain.
You know, and like I touched on earlier, Dunlap, you know, he's playing it pretty cool. You don't know. I don't know if his nerves are going off inside, but he's playing it pretty cool with this mountain of a man marching to the ring.
Yeah. From Betico, Louisiana, Thibodeau, the Raging Cajun. You know, very impressive debut last week on Fight Night against the Ocean Man, Lonnie Lighthouse.
Oh, poor Lonnie Lighthouse.
I feel bad for the guy.
He ain't had good luck with opponents.
That's what he gets for wearing a visor, though.
Yeah, come on. I thought you said it was a fashion statement.
It is, but it doesn't make me it's a great one. I mean, it's not like he's Bruno.
God, I was about to bring
It's not like he's Bruno.
You're going to defend that stupid hat of Bruno, but then call Lonnie's visor not a good fashion statement.
That is a Dolce & Gabbana hat.
That is preposterous. That hat hadn't been cool since like '99.
That's why Bruno's bringing it back.
He's not bringing it back. There's nothing to bring back. All right, neither here nor there. All right, let's get ready for this match, guys. Oh, big dibs.
Just chomping him down.
You know, and Dunlap's going to have to stay away from those hands. That's going to be his only chance here.
He's going to have to try to get Thibodeau,
did you see that?
Man, just shaked off a spear attempt.
Oh, God. Dunlap threw his whole body at him.
It did nothing to Thibodeau. See, he's going to have to try to get Thibodeau off his feet. You know, that's his only chance. He's got him up and slams him down, puts his whole body weight into it. Now cover. It's 2.5.
Already, jeez.
It could have been over right then and there.
Hands him up. Oh, just dumps him to the
Man,
floor.
hard landing by Markwell Dunlap.
You got to give it to him. He's getting up.
He's not letting that phase him, but he is taking his time getting back into the ring. Now he does just that. Oh, wait. A float over DDT.
Didn't keep him
And
down
Thibodeau
long.
right back up. And shoves him off. Big right hand.
A kick to the gut. Dunlap trying to mount some offense. He just can't get a hold of him. His arms are too long and he's too powerful. Oh, man, just slams him down. Oh, just ran him over.
You know, like a locomotive.
Oh, just right back to the floor.
Thibodeau all fired up. And I don't think the crowd still know what to make of the Raging Cajun.
Oh, I know.
They don't know how to feel about him.
All right, he's got Dunlap up.
Again.
Oh, big power slam again.
All of his weight just crushing Markwell Dunlap.
Wait a
second, rolling him up.
Got a 2 count. He almost had him there. That's the veteran experience of Dunlap.
Oh, right you are, but Thibodeau
catching those feet.
Right back in control.
Oh, Markwell knocked him off his feet. Trying to choke the life out of him. That's all he can do.
I mean, if he keeps him grounded, he's got a better chance.
And the thing with Dunlap, you know, he's willing to go to all kinds of measures to take out an opponent. Big flying clothesline, springboard. Took the big man down. Oh, Thibodeau's rolled into it. That's the thing about Thibodeau. He's very dangerous on the mat. If he just gets his mitts on, he can... Wait!
Oh, Moonlight Drive neckbreaker.
Oh, my goodness. Out of nowhere. And that's the thing with Dunlap. He strikes so suddenly. Going up top. Oh, man. He missed that somersault leg drop.
It got nothing but mat.
Drops down. Oh, big leapfrog.
Yeah, Markwell's got hops.
Oh, but
and he got a shot to the gut as well.
Oh, man. Oh, wait a minute. It looks like he's going for the gator roll.
And now lifts him up. A gut wrench. Suplex. Connects.
Oh, what power.
You know, that country strength by Thibodeau.
That bio strength.
Right you are.
Whoa, oh my God.
What a splash! Into the cover.
Oh, and Dunlap kicks out.
Markwell just getting the shoulder up, barely.
Into the corner. Markwell trying to fight back here.
Trying to mount back some offense.
Oh, he hit him and just didn't knock him down.
Barely phased him. Now he has him up. Going for those power bombs with Markwell fighting out.
He knew what was coming.
Now takes him down with a clothesline. Another clothesline.
Catches the foot, sweeps the leg. Dunlap on a roll here. Crowd getting fired up.
Into the cover. Not even a 1 count.
Wait a minute, kick to the gut.
Another Moonlight Drive neckbreaker. And Thibodeau right back up. Scary. This man is scary.
I think that pissed him off.
I think you're right. Now Marquell's gonna pay for it.
Oh, just smashed into the corner.
Wait, what's Thibodeau? Oh my God, he's going up to the top. Oh my God! Big splash by Thibodeau. Oh my God, Marquell getting the shoulder up at the last possible second.
I think that was just instinct there.
I think you're right, but now it could be all over.
And Marquell's still fighting back.
Still has some fight left in him. El Diablo still kicking.
Oh, he's knocked back down though.
And now Thibodeau has him back up.
Third try. Oh, and he got it.
Third time's a charm. 1 power bomb. 2 power bombs. And the third connects into the cover.
And that is it. Big win for Thibodeau.
Huge win for the Raging Cajun here on Rise.
I mean, he just pinned a former world champion.
That's a great victory for this monster, this giant Thibodeau. From Pico, Louisiana, all the way to ESW Rise.
I mean, in my opinion, Shigeru Kimura and Bruno Brown should be on the lookout for this big guy.
Absolutely. It's just a matter of time before this guy has championship gold.
All right, big win for Thibodeau. Let's get ready for our main event, guys.
Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. Louisiana Saturday night.
Alright guys, it's time for our main event here on Rise. As you see coming out for competition, the former ESW Champion, the Hoov, in one-on-one competition here in the last singles match to determine who will go on the triple threat match on the next episode of Rise to determine the #1 contender for downtown Bruno Brown ESW Championship.
And you know, most champions get a rematch clause, but for some reason, Philip Price was able to do a workaround and negate that for the Hoov. So the Hoov has to earn his way back to regaining his gold. And he has to, in order to get to that triple threat match, he has to go through one of his good friends here tonight, Big Terry Mack.
Oh, you know that is a strategic plan for Philip Price.
Oh, absolutely. Just like Miles Martin and Amos earlier, you know, Philip Price is making these two friends battle it out to see, you know, who wants the championship more.
Absolutely, and conspicuous by his absence in these matches here tonight, the desirable Bishop.
Yeah, he's been conspicuously silent ever since the Hoov eliminated him in that fatal 4-way elimination match at WrestleWave.
And you know that doesn't sit well with Bishop.
It's the second loss, right? Between Bishop
it's the second time the Hoov has pinned Bishop, and the Hoov is the only man in ESW to pin Bishop. That's saying something.
It shows just what kind of a competitor the Texan Madman really is. And he's looking to regain his ESW Championship.
Oh, absolutely. And like you said, his opponent here tonight, his good friend, Big Terry Mack, who's been very impressive here in Season 2.
Yeah, former YouTube champion. You know, he was also involved in that fatal 4-way match at WrestleWave. Was eliminated by downtown Bruno Brown, the eventual winner.
Oh, absolutely. And like I said earlier, you know, I hate to give Bruno his credit due, but he struck at opportune moments in that match. Granted, like I said, he ran around the ring for about half of it, avoiding everyone. But when he struck, he made it count. I'll give him that much credit.
And that's all it counts is picking your spots and making them count. And that's exactly what he did. And he walked out with the ESW title. And now there's been 6 competitors here tonight vying for just a chance to move on to get an opportunity at his title.
You're not wrong.
It's almost like downtown Bruno Brown is the belle of the ball.
Gag. Yeah, you always have such a warped vision of how this guy is, man.
He's at the top of the mountain, Cruz.
For the moment.
And we shall see who's going to move on and get that final spot in the triple threat match. Will it be the Texan Madman, the Hoov, or will it be Mackzilla, Big Terry Mack?
All right, here we go, guys. It should be a hell of a contest here.
Main event of Rise.
Big Mac coming out strong. He knows he has to take it to his friend here. He knows Hoov's not going to take it light on him.
And what's interesting is this isn't, a belly-to-belly suplex. This isn't the first time that these two have main evented Rise together, but the last time they did it, it was a champion versus champion exhibition match.
Right, you are.
And now neither man have any gold to speak of. Very interesting.
How the tides have turned. All right, guys. Big Mac. Oh, going for a gut wrench, but Hoov powered out of it.
These two know each other very well. Just like Miles, Martin, and Amos earlier, these two know each other very well.
Oh,
belly-to-belly suplex into the cover by Big Mac, but he's...
Hoov too close to the ropes.
And I think Hoov is going to, eclipse him a bit in the experience category.
Oh, absolutely. But Big Mac's going to have the power advantage. But both these guys are not one to not take a risk.
Oh, right you are. I mean, they don't call the Hoov the Texan Madman for nothing. He hasn't seen a risk he's not willing to take.
Absolutely. Oh, Bishop. Oh, just gut wrenched him over.
You're just throwing the Hoov around.
Big time power.
Now into the ropes. Oh, man!
Just threw him over his head.
The power by Maxzilla.
And you also have to wonder what the Hoov's mental capacity is like tonight. He lost his championship to, of all people, Bruno Brown.
It's got to be affecting him in some kind of way.
And not to pour salt in the wound, but that's not the first championship he's lost to Bruno Brown.
Not at all. I mean, he also lost the next level championship in season 1 in a fatal 4-way match with downtown Bruno Brown. So history did repeat itself. Wait a second. Oh my God! The strength of Big Terry Mack.
Oh,
just planting the Hoov with a superplex.
Is holding him up in the air.
All that blood rushing to the Hoov's head.
Oh, Hoov fighting back. That's the Hoov for you.
Not letting it affect it. Going for a big splash. Big Terry Mack moving out of the way.
These two know each other so well.
Now Hoov in the corner.
Fighting back. Mack missed the right hand, but Hoov's going for it.
Now go behind. Oh, man, what a suplex by the Hoov.
Oh, that big sidewinder suplex.
Into the cover.
2 count.
And a near fall. Big Mac getting the shoulder up.
Oh, Big Mac is running him over. Hoov right back up.
A springboard tornado DDT.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh my God. It's the Dire Wolf Bishop. He's making his presence known in this match. Having words with the Hoov.
Oh, Big Mac.
Big Mac from behind. Has him up for a Mac. Is he setting him up for the Mac Knife Powerbomb? Lifts him up, connects. He knows one's not going to be enough. And Bishop just walking away. I think Bishop it just cost the Hoov this match.
My goodness.
A second Mac Knife Powerbomb into the cover.
And that's it.
Big Terry Mack with a big victory over the Hoov in the main event, courtesy of the Dire Wolf Bishop. And let's take another look at Mac Knife Powerbomb.
My goodness.
Planting the Hoov. And that's got to set the Hoov over the edge for sure.
Oh, absolutely. But, Big Terry Mack, big win here tonight. Moving on to that triple threat on the next episode of Rise.
It will be Roddy Skinner taking on Big Terry Mack and Miles Martin on the next episode of Rise. I can't wait for that.
Oh, absolutely, guys. And thank you so much for joining us. As always, I'm Cruz de la Cruz.
And I'm Stephen Fiennes saying like, comment, subscribe, and ring the notification bell.
Thank you, guys, and good night.